Hey everybody, Mark from Vintage Audio Nagoya, and today we've got an Elk Echo machine, and this is one of my personal favorites. I think they're just kind of a clunky, big, good-looking, heavy-duty, solid old unit, and I just like the way they look and I like the way they sound. I'm running it through a Tesco tube amp, so let's get that warming up here. I just run through a few things with it. We got 4 mic inputs with individual volume controls on them, 2 instrument inputs, a high and a low. And before we get the echo going, let's, there's our tube amp kicking in. It's a nice preamp in addition to being a echo unit. So let's just listen to the preamp. Let's do this first. I'll run it straight into our amp. You get a feel for that volume that we're at. I'll throw it into the low output and into the high. Now, these are mic inputs, but we can play the guitar through the mic. We just keep the volume down a little bit, but gives a different sound coming through the mic inputs. I'm rattling the speaker behind it, I'm afraid. But that gives you an idea for the sound if we're running through the different aspects of it. Now let's turn the echo on. We'll start here with number 1, and we'll throw a mic on here too, just so you get a feel for the mic sound. Check, check, check. This is a real quick little echo here. Number 1. Number 2. 2. 2. 2. 2 is a real slap back echo. 3. 3. 3. And 4. 4. 4. 4, we've got check. About 3 repeats, maybe somewhere around there. 3, 4. Check. And 5. 5 gives us about 5. Check. 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 Now, I've had these before, and if you go back and look at my channel, I posted a video of this, and I said in the channel that things seem to happen when you plug in a foot switch. And if you look closely here, it's got what looks to be like a chopped echo, which sometimes they're called, what do they call it on the other machines? I'm drawing a blank right now, but there's a name for this type of echo. So, and then there's kind of a fade echo, and it says foot switch. So we got that. Hit the foot switch, we've got nothing. And then we've got that echo. And then we go over to this one. The foot switch doesn't seem to do anything on this side, but the echo does seem to be a little bit different. So I can't really tell you what's happening here. I've never found a manual for one of these. But when used in conjunction with the foot switch, things seem to change up a little bit. Now, I've found another interesting little thing here, and that is if you run another input into a foot switch, you get all kinds of different sounds. So now we're back on 1. Let's get a mic over here. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. Check, 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 check. So things keep going a little bit longer, and there's just a whole different array of things starting to happen here. So endless possibilities of playing with this thing, I think. Okay, it gives you a good idea what's going on here, I think. And I'll bring you back and show you some close-ups of it here in just a second. Okay, we're back for a close-up look at it here, and as you can see, the unit's in really nice shape. There's a little tiny bit of scuffing. I don't think it even shows up in the video here, but a little scuffing on the Tolex on the top. See if I can get you a better look at it. Well, got some shadows going, but they're really, it's so minor that if it even bears mentioning, but I want to be very upfront about the machines. So let's open the cover here. I've talked about these Elks before, but they're just so well built. I mean, it's just solid as can be. Aluminum tags. It can run on 100 and 117 volt by just flicking the switch. It's clearly passed inspection. They're just rugged, beautiful units. This thing in itself, the cover here probably weighs 1.5 pounds. I mean, it's just a beast. So let's take a look at the inside here. I wish I had some better lighting, but I guess we're getting a good picture of it. But this is how it works. We've got a Sony endless tape, race head, record head, 3 play heads. Tape seems to be in pretty good shape. There does seem to be 2 splices in it, so it must have had some kind of a failure at one point. Here's our number 3986, I believe it is 3986, and kind of a funky green light on it. When you hit the standby, you can see the tape pinch wheel engages. The tape starts to spin. So if you want to use it as a preamp, you just shut that off, and you're not getting the echo. You're just getting the mic controls. It is kind of a nice, like I said, preamp. You can run 4 mics through it and dial those all in however you'd like them to sound and just bypass the echo altogether. Or, of course, use the echo on it. It's no space echo. It doesn't get really wild like the space echoes. But, you know, it really does produce a good sound, I think, if you're not looking to get too trippy with it. But because it just doesn't oscillate out like the echoes do. But it's a cool machine. I've sold one of these on Reverb already. The guy's real happy with it. So I think you would be happy with this one too. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for checking it out. Check out some other stuff. Vintage Audio Nagoya. Cheers.